Namaskar dosto, this is Rajan Francis Khaka Vlogs. My YouTube channel covers destination and culture events through my point of view. So let's begin. The morning sun rises gently over Assisi Convent School. Its golden rays spilling across the familiar white walls, the lush green lawns, the quiet corridors. But today there is something different in the air. A pulse of anticipation, a spark of excitement, and an unmistakable scent of fresh paint and possibility. The painting competition 2025 expression organized by NCYS, Noida Catholic Yuva Sangh, has arrived, and the school is ready to celebrate creativity in its purest form. As today is a Sunday, many students have come to this event, this venue, to participate in this event. This is Expression 2025 and the theme is Beyond Borders. For the topics of Group 1, classes 1 to 2 is One Earth, One Big Family. For Group 2, classes 3 to 4, Friendship Has No Borders. For Group 3, class 5 to 6, Healing the Planet Together. For Group 4, class 7 to 8, Bridges Not Walls. For Group 5, 9 to 10, Global Challenges, Shared Solutions. For Group 6, classes 11 to 12, Exiled by the Word, Divided by Self. From the smallest hands clutching well-worn paint brushes to the confident strides of seasoned young artists they come, each carrying not just color and tools but a vision waiting to be shared. The campus gates open to a river of imagination, laughter spilled through the pathways, footsteps echoed on the tilled floors, and everywhere there is color. This is just not another school day. This is a day where art takes center stage. A 12th class student participant explores the complexities of human emotion. Each artist carries a different story, shaped by their family, their surroundings, their experience, and each story will soon find its way onto the canvas. And then the moment approaches, brushes are dipped in the first pools of color. The faint scratches of bristles beating canvas fills the air. Some begin with bold, sweeping movement, declaring their ideas with confidence. Others start with delicate outline, careful, deliberate, patient. The competition clock begins its steady countdown, but in here, time seems to bend. Every second is a chant, every stroke a step closer to the masterpiece. The hall begins to hum with quiet concentration. It's as if each easel forms its own universe, complete with landscape, characters and visions that exist only in the artist's mind. The outside world fades away. Here it is just the painter, the brush, and a blank space slowly filling with meaning. Some mix their colors with quick, confident swirls, creating deep shades that shift and shimmer in the light. Other layers, carefully adding one transparent wash over another, blending the depth like a sculpture shaping clay. A drop of water runs down the canvas and caught just in time, a tiny moment of rescue in a world of precision and patience. And if you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe and click on the notification and watch this video till the end. This competition notified the schools much before earlier. so that they can register themselves. And those who have not registered can register online through on-spot registration. As you can see the counters. Inside the main hall, rows of easels stand ready like sentinels, each one waiting for his artist, while tablecloth hold palettes, brushes and small jars filled with clean water, soon to be clouded by blues, greens and reds. Above, colorful banners drip gently. NCYS inspire young minds through art. Teachers move about making last-minute checks, while in the corner students whisper ideas to themselves, already picturing the first stroke. The hall begins to hum with quiet concentration. It's as if each easel forms its own universe, complete with landscape, characters and visions that exist only in the artist's mind. The outside world fades away. Here it is just the painter, the brush and a blank space slowly filling with meaning. Some mix their colors with quick, confident swirls, creating deep shades that shift and shimmer in the light. Other layers, carefully adding one transparent wash over another, blending the depth like a sculpture shaping clay. A drop of water runs down the canvas and caught just in time, a tiny moment of rescue in the world of precision and patience. 30 minutes have passed and the room feels transformed. The once white canvases now pulse with life, and the quiet rustle of brushes is joined by the occasional scrape of a palette knife on the clink, of a paint jar being set down. There is a rhythm here, not choreographed yet perfectly in sync, a shared heartbeat of creation. Here a city skyline rises against the fairy sunset. It towers, catches the last glow of daylight. There is a river wind through green valleys. Its surface is dotted with tiny boats, each one painted with a steady, patient hand. One canvas shouts with protest, bold slogans in thick brush strokes, a call for change that refuses to be ignored. Another whispers with dire serenity, a quiet forest where light filters gently through the trees, each leaf kissed with gold. Painting is more than the vision, it's a movement. It's breath, it's the body and dialogue with the canvas. Some lean in so close that the breath could dry the paint. Others stand fall tall, reaching wide across the surface, painting with their whole arm. Every shift in stance, every tighten the grip, it is a decision, a choice that changes the story unfolding on the canvas. As you can see, our NCYS youth are giving free snacks to the participants. This will refreshen their minds. Some artists glance shyly at the judges, trying to read the expressions. Others look away entirely, pretending not to notice, as if to create the creative bubble. The hall is filled with rare stillness. Brushes rest, chatters fade, and all that remains is a quiet hum of thought. In this moment, the paintings must speak for themselves. As you can see, these children have painted some beautiful canvases, some beautiful paintings. This shows that talent in here in this venue. It's filled with talent. You can see vibrant colors. It's a blessing today that this talent has emerged. And we thank all the teachers, all the coordinators who have helped this event to become successful. And we wait for another event to come with more vibrant and with more energetic atmosphere. Over here, bold abstract shades burst from the center of the canvas, commanding attention with fearless reds and blazing yellows. Across the aisle, a delicate meadow begins to emerge, each blade of glass painted with the tenderness of a whispered lullaby. Some artists work in silence, their eyes locked onto the canvas. Others hum softly to themselves, painting in rhythm with an unseen song. Look closely and you will see the way the jaw tightens as a line curves just right. The way the eyes widen when two colors blend more beautifully than expected. Art is not only what is placed on the canvas, it is also written in the expression of those who created it. In this hall, every face is a story. A student pauses, steps back, then tilts their head, seeing their work from a new angle. Another dips their brush into a color they hadn't considered, letting instinct guide the next move. Tiny sparks of discovery happen quietly, but they are the heartbeat of the creative process. These little moments when idea suddenly feels alive. As you can see, it is now time up and the crowd is beginning to enter through the gate to collect their children. So as the crowd begins to disperse, the hall slowly returns to stillness. But it is not the same stillness as in the morning. This one is warmer, richer and fuller. The painting competition 2025 hosted by NCYS in Assisi Convent School has been more than a contest. It has been a celebration of courage, imagination and the power of a single brushstroke to change how we see the world. Until next year, may your colors be bold, your strokes be fearless and your vision limitless. As you can see, all these children stopping for a photograph, showing their certificates, showing their jubilant faces, their measure of achievement. This is a moment to savor.